It's a very interesting career choice. There's no 2 days that are the same because what one company needs and what I do is different from the needs of another one. And everybody has their own unique set of circumstances.
When I started my career, I always started on the commercial side of the business. And in banking, you have a retail side, which you see in the branches, and a commercial side. And the commercial banking side, we work with companies that you would, driving around town, you would see a manufacturing company, warehousing companies, and that's our customers. We go to them, we talk to them about their banking needs, what equipment financing they may need, real estate financing, or their lines of credit that help fund their working capital to operate their business day to day. We also do real estate financing. So if you see a building being built, that construction job is being financed by a bank. And so we do that for medical office buildings, normal office buildings, shopping centers. So those are some examples of what we do. To be in this field, you're in a sales related job. So we are selling banking services to our clients and developing that relationship with them. So some of the skills that you would need would be just communication skills, being able to communicate with people, to talk to people that you may not know, and you're networking. So you build a network of attorneys and CPAs and other companies that can refer you business. And that's how we gain a lot of our clients, through connections within the community. We also work with nonprofit organizations and work with them on funding their operation, but also in giving to the community. And a lot of banks you'll see in the community provide funding to different organizations, different events that we help sponsor, and we're active within our communities. So if you're looking to be in banking, there's a lot of different ways you can be in it. Banking is a broad perspective, and in the Charlotte market, you can work for a long time in the banking community because there's a lot of opportunities.
I really wanted to look at what options there were for me. And so I chose a corporate banking training program at PNC Bank, which is now in this market. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they're headquartered there. So went into their corporate banking training program and really acquired a broad skill set of how banks work, not just from an accounting perspective, but from all the areas of the bank. Going through that training program, I feel was a key piece to how I chartered my banking career, because of the exposure you had to all the different areas. The reason I chose treasury management was because, believe it or not, online banking was emerging at the time I came out of college. And when it was emerging, it seemed like that's where all of the new, latest and greatest services and functionality was coming through that area of the bank. A lot of technology and resources were being poured into the treasury management area of the bank. And so when we did our rotation with the treasury management team, all of the team members there just seemed like they were having the best fun. They were interacting with business clients. They were meeting at their offices. They were touring their facilities, really trying to understand how the business works and then how they can manage that business through technology.
You could be part of a team, for example, building, an apartment locally, or something that is important that you drive by it every day, and you know that I am part of the team helping put that together for my customers.
I think what prepared me well for the role here was, one, I loved math. I didn't always think that I would have a career where I would use math, but for every time you've heard somebody say, math isn't going to help me, or I don't need math, in this job, the job that I do every day, you absolutely need math. It serves you really well. Some people I can tell are probably groaning now when they hear that, but math serves me well in my job every single day. I absolutely love math. But then the other things that make me really successful in my job and what I like about it is that I have an opportunity in my role to impact and help the people that I serve. So my clients every day, they have the needs for what I have in from a product offering in banking. And I have the ability to help them achieve their goals. And one of the things I love about a bank, so I'm in commercial real estate, but banks typically have this opportunity to interact with clients in a lot of different ways. So there's like the branch level employees, you have back office employees, you have relationship managers and portfolio managers that serve commercial clients. You have people that serve them. So what's wonderful about banking is that it has the opportunity to suit a lot of different skill sets, and a lot of different people have the opportunity to fit really well in a career in banking that may not always look like a branch, which might be the thing we think about most when we think about